Well, good afternoon, guys. Like I said, it's just a few hours after we did the house wash driveway. There was a lot of areas where we had to really get under the bushes and get algae off. For instance, if you look over here, this was just totally saturated in algae, and also behind here as well. So if you look back there, there's a lot of work that had to be done. That's very difficult because it gets really sloppy. But if you take a look at the gutter line, I mean, it looks like this woman has brand new gutters. You can see the weather stripping around the garage looks absolutely brand new. This stain is going to have to be treated with F9 bark. That is battery acid. We did have a bunch of rust. This was all rust iron and sulfur through here. So we treated that with oxalic acid. They don't want to move forward with a restoration job at this point, and I don't blame them, because if you take a look at the driveway, this is the driveway. The whole thing could be acid washed. I would run bark across this entire thing to brighten that up. They do have a couple of new pads over here that are just down here. So you want to lower your pressure on your put larger orifice tips on so you don't etch any of that new concrete. And we ran all of this and we ran all of that. Beautiful, just looks absolutely gorgeous. I ran the X-Jet today because that's the best solution application without having any situations. Pumps are about $150, $180 to replace. I really only use a dedicated 12 volt for a roof. I just X-Jet everything. It's easy for me. I have 100 feet and that just wraps the building. I only move this thing twice. So in here we have straight SH, and in here we have oxalic acid. The reason for the straight SH is because this wall was absolutely black. All of these bricks on top of here, you couldn't even see. They didn't even look like bricks. So as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. We did the same thing with this small retainer wall in the back over here. And what I do basically is I get the grass really wet. And then I lay a hot straight mix on it without a lot of runoff. You're always gonna have a burn line when you're running straight SH, but I leave that on throughout the day. And when I come back, I just use X-Jet with a 2-foot lance. And then right off of that reducer and the high pressure ball valve, and you can see what that looks like. Just like a brand new retainer wall. You can see what those bricks look like. It just looks absolutely, you can see your grout lines, how beautiful that is. And you can see what the concrete looks like. If you take a look at the house itself, we did do a test spot on these guys. I highly recommend doing that. Take a little spray bottle with some SH and hit a non-conspicuous area. Make sure that you're not gonna color change this area. So you can see all your flashing is absolutely gorgeous. No more mold and mildew. You can see what the vinyl siding looks like. It looks absolutely beautiful all throughout. And then you have your house, lots of plants to get through and things like that. So all in all, it was really good. We do have some compromised areas where there's paint failure, so we really had to get up and get there. But if you take a look at those gutters, it just came out absolutely beautiful. I'll walk you around the back and show you kind of what we were up against over there and what we had to deal with. I see some other areas where I'm gonna hit some straight SH on some things just to brighten things up. When you're doing a walkthrough like this, I shoot these videos and then I see areas where I need to get a little bit better. This was all blackened through here. This wall here had, the whole top of that wall was all black, and then black yucky coming down. So we hit that with our X-Jet mix, and then we also hit it with a straight mix. So all this concrete looks really good. I'm super happy the way that came out, because and I ran to the store and got her a brand new AC slab. Thing looks absolutely gorgeous. That's just SH on the slab, and then dust it off with a high pressure ball valve or whatever you want. But you can see the compromised areas where we had some dents and that type of thing, and you can just see how beautiful that gutter line came out all the way around the property. Here's the area that we showed you earlier today that she's very concerned about. She wants that to be replaced. I'm staring directly into the sun, but you can just take a look at how beautiful everything came out. I'll just walk straight up to the wall and just kind of show you. Just everything came out just really gorgeous. So you don't really have to use a lot of pressure. I wet these things down with wash tips, get a lot of water on things. I wash my windows off within a few minutes, a couple of minutes actually, especially if the sun is beaming on them. And then I come through and I lay my solution on with my X-Jet. I generally do my walls with my X-Jet, and I do my windows with my wash tips off of my J-Rod. And it just comes out absolutely beautiful. There was organic matter all through all this flashing in through here. This little 2-inch strip of metal underneath the roof had a lot of organic matter on there. So Everyone have a great day. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. This was a house wash, and lots of concrete, lots of retainer walls, small little walkway. We did the inside of this patio. So if you look inside here, we did all the walls inside, did the flooring all through there, just dusted things off and made things nice for her. I do want to show you this. This is a box that I taped off because I could really see inside there. So if you notice, if SH gets on top of here, it's just going to run straight off. It's going to run straight off of here. There's no way for it to get inside any of the electrical. So it's really, really important to take care of your homeowners out there, and make sure you're not liable for any damages, because sodium hypochlorite will act as a conductor of electricity. Water generally will short it out, or if it's a GFI box, it'll pop it. But SH, if sodium hypochlorite, if it hits electrical and you've got a loose wire and you've got spark, you've got, it's going, and you'll smell it, and it will be a serious fire hazard. So it's only happened to me once, and I've been doing this since the early 90s. I've owned this business since 2017. I got off the ground in 2018 with TNT Pressure Cleaning, but I've been pressure cleaning since I was a young kid, and it's happened to me one time, and fortunately, it didn't go very far. It just went in the box itself, so there wasn't a whole lot of damage. And fortunately, the homeowner was really understanding about it. It was actually a renovation that they were doing. It was an investment property, and it was tucked underneath some slate. So as the SH ran off the wall, it ran into this socket that was loose, and it was pretty bad. But anyway, there was no issue where had to go and pay for something, or it was just, hey, no problem, we'll swap this box out and off we go. So just be careful out there, know what you're doing. Just take a look at how bright white beautiful this is. I mean, did we make this thing look really, really good? This is a very nice woman, and I wanted to go above and beyond for her. Have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Have a great day. Bye-bye.